2009. Holy crap. Of course, I only say that because I can't believe that 2008 is over. When I look back at last year, I can clearly say that 2008 was by far the most exciting year of my life. There was really never a dull moment from day 1 to day 365. Actually, it was a leap year, so day 366, even better. But there was always something interesting waiting just around the corner. So let's review. 2008 was the year that I finally graduated from business school, and I have to say that my timing in picking a year to graduate with a degree in finance was impeccable. But all joking aside, going back to school gave me the time and the ability to do things that I never really could have imagined. At this point last year, I was beginning rehearsal for my final Wharton Follies performance, and those of you that know what that was can understand how important that's been for me in my life. And it gave me an opportunity to meet lifelong friends, and to be honest, it was embarrassingly emotional when we all realized that it was finally over. But fast forward a couple weeks, and I was off for 2 months of studying in France. A great friend of mine, John, and I were living in a little shack about an hour outside of Paris, and we called it Le Chateau de Chithole. But of course, we were supposed to be going to class, but anyone who's been to France in May and June knows that that would not happen. Instead, we spent 2 months driving from the top to the bottom and all around France and some other countries, and well, we drove around in our very unmanly Toyota Prius. But in short, I could just say that we had one hell of a memorable 2-month adventure. But I went to France as a transition to what was about to come, and that was my move to Oslo. And it took me a long time to make the decision to move here, but after I took the plunge, I'm really glad that I did it. I've been here about 7 months, and I've developed a pretty good life here. I have some incredible friends. I have some people that I could only really describe as family. That's how close they are to me. And I have a job that is so exciting that I willingly get out of bed a couple hours before I need to, just so I can run to the office and take on some incredible challenges. Plus, I get to use PowerPoint. What else could you ask for? So while I've been in Europe, I've also had the opportunity to travel, a lot more than I ever thought I would be able to in such a short amount of time. Obviously, I've been in France for 2 months, but I've been to Amsterdam. I went to Rome for more than a week. I saw Venice. I even went back to Paris for Christmas, and I have been to London countless times, but mainly for work, but that still counts. And of course, I've been back and forth to Stockholm pretty much every month to visit some of my friends from school that moved there. But when I look ahead to the places that I have on my long list of places that I will go to, I can just get excited of all the things that are coming up in the future. So what's with the video? So in 2007, I made about 20 or so videos, but as I said, 2008 kicked 2007's ass, but I only made like 3 videos in 2008. So I took a lot of videos and photos all throughout the year, but very few of them actually made it online. So I wanted to find a way to use a lot of my unused footage. So while 2008 was still fresh in my mind, I wanted to put together a little video of all my memories from the year. What's with the guitar? Well, I, over the holidays, learned a song, and I thought that it would make for good background music in the video. And I'm going to play the guitar, and I guarantee that I'll make a couple mistakes. And I'm going to sing, this time in my own language, so I really have no excuses when I screw up. But without further ado, here are some of my favorite memories from 2008. Heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. Her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. And she tied you to a kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair. And every breath she drew was hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room, I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew ya. And I've seen your flag on the marble arch. Love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. There was a time when you let me know what's real and going on below, but now you never show it to me, do ya? And remember when I moved in you, the holy dove was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, maybe there's a God above, but all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot at someone who outdrew you. And it's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. What was that?
Bum.
One more time?
Bum.
Exactly. So, I gotta go bye-bye. Wave.
Bye.
Bye.